RPG 2020, eighth word, shade. Yes, a role. RPG hashtag RPG 2020. Take the word of the day, relate that to role playing games, and spread the word, shade. Yes, shade. What is a good tool in role playing games to make an effect? I remember that shade, that ended the session. It was a one shot. Okay. The player characters were trying to rescue the queen of their clans. This was kind of Viking clans. Okay. And they followed her into a city all turned into ice by some sort of creature called the Ramoras. Okay, yeah, people will tell me about what is a Ramoras. When I ran the one shot, I there was the word Ramoras in the information that I had. I just created something because there was a rumor that the Ramoras turned that city into ice. They finally rescued that princess, okay, and she was in the end of an evil sorceress, okay, and they struggled hard into that city of ice together, okay, and when they got to her, they were wondering how they will get out of the city, and they saw reinforcement far apart, and they waved at the reinforcement, and at some point a shade came over the reinforcement, and the player characters saw all of their upcoming friends turned into ice. And the session ended when I said, "Then the shades goes over you." And that is the end of the session. Yes, I'm a very cruel game master, but it made a very funny end. Had quite an effect. And it was part of RPGs, by the way. I'm running right now a campaign into that, and maybe that tale will come out at some point. What is the fate of their heroes that were surrounded by this shade, that were covered by the shade? Did they survive? Were they turned into ice? We'll see.